Hey everybody, Chef AJ here. Good evening. You guys have been sending me so many nice messages about liking the videos I've been doing while I've been just making my meals this week. And since I've got friends over this week helping me with a project, I got Kenny and Pam here. Kenny's behind the camera. Say hi, Kenny. Everybody misses you. I'm just going to show you what I'm having for dinner, which is butternut squash pasta. So show the butternut squash pasta, please. That is just spiralized butternut squash that I heated up. And you can get a hand spiralizer for $20 at Bed Bath & Beyond. You can get, I have an Oster one for $50. It's electric. Or you can just buy it frozen at any grocery store, or even fresh now at every grocery store. So all good meals start with an onion, and I've been showing you all week. You use whatever pan you want, stainless steel, waterless cookware, nonstick. I heat my pan up first. When the water goes like this in little beads, can you get a close-up of that?
Yep.
What I'm showing? When it does this, then it's ready. So then I've got my onion, one onion chopped, and I do everything on high because I'm hungry every time and I don't want to wait. So I'm just going to caramelize that onion. If you want to see that in its entirety, shot a video this week called How to Caramelize an Onion Without Oil. You guys asked me what kind of onion I use, so this time I saved the bag. Just from Costco, it just says sweet onions, and it's not Vidalia, but these are awesome. The reason I like them, you know, truthfully, I might like red onion a little bit better flavor-wise, but it kills me when I cut it. So we're just going to let that caramelize. If the pan starts to stick, just add a little water of no or low sodium broth. My favorite kitchen tool, this Tupperware tool, I use it every day because Bailey eats fresh carrots, and she's a real small dog, so I have to cut them up real fine.
What's it called?
I think it's called the Power Chef Pro by Tupperware. But in it, see, my seasonings is going to be fresh garlic, fresh turmeric, and fresh ginger. So I put it in this little machine here, and put the top, and then I just get your workout. I love this. You can use it for nuts. You can use it when you have a little piece of onion to cut. And like I say, I use it every day for carrots. So I've got my 3 spices already cut up. I'm going to be adding a little lime juice at the end because I always do that with greens, and I hit everything with a little good reduced balsamic. So we're just going to cook. This is going to cook really, you can see how fast this is caramelizing because I'm using high heat and because I had a preheated pan. Now, I always talk about cruciferous crunch, which is one of my favorite things from Trader Joe's. My husband eats this every morning for breakfast. It's a blend of kales, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, green cabbage, and red cabbage. I know not everybody has a Trader Joe's next door to them or even in their city, but I've been in so many cities now for the last 8 years traveling, and I've seen something like this, even in towns as small as 1,000. It may not be called cruciferous crunch. So today at Costco, I found their brand of Cru, and it's called Sweet Kale. And it comes with some crappy dressing and some pumpkin seeds and cranberries. So I'm just going to take this out, and I'm going to give it to the cleaning crew in the building. They'll use this. They'll appreciate this. This is broccoli, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, kale, chicory. So this is going to be my greens tonight. And I'm going to cook those just as soon as the onion's done. You can see how quickly this is. And then I'm going to serve it over my spiralized butternut squash. You could do spiralized sweet potatoes too. They're absolutely delicious. So we'll get, you know, any cooking, in my opinion, that's good has to start with an onion. You could live without garlic if you had to. It would be really sad, but I have a couple of friends that are allergic. But honestly, I don't know how to cook without onion. Or at least I don't know how to make anything taste good without onion, especially because I'm not using salt. So this already just smells, doesn't it smell good, Kenny? Just the onion by itself?
I'm ready to eat.
I know. Well, it's Kenny's birthday tomorrow, so I have him over for dinner tonight, taking him to see Mamma Mia. And we also have made black bean mushroom chili and brown rice and faux parmesan. I can't remember what episode of Weight Loss Wednesday that is. It's
I'm sure no one's ever heard of the black bean chili by now.
I think it's something between episodes 75 and 82. So that's ready. It's in the other room. So, I mean, I like to go farther with the onion. I don't want to make you guys wait. But you see, you don't need oil. You just need liquid. Look at that. Delicious. Nothing smells as good as an onion. If you don't want to cook it on the stove, get my book on process. I show you how to do it in the oven very easily. All right, so now I'm going to add my ginger, my garlic, and my turmeric. You don't want to cook with these things on high too much right away. because the garlic especially could burn. But this is just going to make it so flavorful. Oh, you could just smell how fragrant this was. Unbelievable. So just going to add that to the pan. And now I'm going to add my greens, all of them.
Cindy Voss also.
Oh,
made
I love
black bean
Cindy
chili
Voss.
tonight.
Hi, thank you, Cindy, for contacting the person that I had mentioned contact. So I'll just put a little water on here, and then I'm just going to cover it. And then it's going to cook. I don't want to overcook my greens because they don't taste as good to me.
Do you keep it on high now still?
I'm keeping it on high. When it's done, I'm going to hit it with just a little bit of lime juice. That helps absorb the vitamin C in the greens. And I always finish everything with a little balsamic. And that's basically going to be dinner tonight. If anybody's watching from Los Angeles, I got one opening in my class on Sunday. I teach every other month in Sherman Oaks. We're making some really delicious food. And if you want to learn how to use the air fryer, Kathy Hester has a class tomorrow. I'll put the link on this page after I'm done cooking.
Linda Middlesworth is online too.
I love Linda Middlesworth. Some of my favorite people are watching.
B-Dog time.
So you can make these little strands as long or as short as you want, and you can eat them raw, but I recommend that you blanch them at least, especially if you want it more tender like spaghetti. So a lot of salad bars have this now. So this will just cook a little bit quicker covered, but you know, if you're anxious, you don't really need to cook these long, guys. Oh, once that mushroom gets...
So Tammy Perry asks, what are you making in class?
What I'm making in class. So we make, I think, 8 recipes. You get to taste them all. We're doing the APB smoothie. We're doing the cinnamon buns that are good for your buns.
What does APB stand for?
Well, it stands for All Points Bulletin if you're in the crime world, but it stands for apple, pear, banana. We are doing the cinnamon buns that are good for your buns with roasted Hannah yam frosting. We're doing the cram muffins. We're doing cauliflower bisque, double baked mashed potato strata with the world's damn best barbecue sauce. We are doing the almost instant Mexicali rice with the faux parmesan. Salad with barefoot dressing is a very good class. You walk away full and satisfied. So just gonna mush this up. I like them, if anything, undercooked. Nothing I hate more than mushy greens. So, oh, this is looking delicious. So there we go. Just keep the top on for another minute or two. And I'm going to serve this over my pasta, and then whatever's left, the rest of the guys can have. But this is going to be my dinner because I'm not eating the chili because me and my microbiome do not do well with legumes, no matter how hard I try to incorporate them. So, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, it is what I call...
Kate Carr's waving at you.
Hello, dinner time. So that's it. Look at this delicious, delicious meal. I am going to turn the heat off now. Didn't take very long at all. I'm going to add my lime juice just to get some of those benefits. Wow. Oh my God, this looks amazing. Delicious. I'll take my little
Tim
tongs.
Richards says you're her superhero.
Right, you know what? This is actually too much for me, guys. I think I'm going to take a smaller plate, and then if other people want some, they can have it. So I'm going to take some of my noodles.
I always take a bigger plate.
Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't want to eat the whole thing. This whole plate of noodles is like not even a couple hundred calories, so it's so much better for you than yucky flour pasta or even those whole grain or legume pastas. There we go. I'll take a little bit of this, and I'll put this over the top. Ooh, boy, does this look good. Look at what I'm having for dinner. Does that not look delicious? A little balsamic.
So is the butternut squash cooked at all?
I heated it. Look at that,
Okay,
guys.
so
So there you have it. So it's really easy to eat healthy. So if you need recipe ideas, I have 2 cookbooks, probably 12 webinars, a new ebook, and you can take a class with me in person. Or if you need help losing weight, finding your ideal weight, or recovering from food addiction, consider the Ultimate Weight Loss Program. Happy birthday, Kenny. Thanks for all your help.
And go to eatunprocessed.com.
And come to Vegas because Kenny will be there.
I'll be there. Vegas. UWL.com, is it? I don't know.
Enjoy.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Dinner time, you